began to recognize a source of power within myself that comes from the knowledge that while it is, of course, most desirable not to be afraid, learning to put fear into a perspective gave me a great strength. I was going to die, if not sooner, then later, whether or not I had ever spoken. My silences had not protected me. Your silence will not protect you.
When I first started thinking about who I wanted to be, what I wanted to do, I was quickly shut down for vocalizing like what I was really passionate about in high school, and those things were just kind of always seen as like, oh, like that's fun, that's cute, but not taken seriously. And I think as much as everybody wants to be seen as like a fun person that like people can laugh with and isn't too serious all the time, we do want people to respect us and take us seriously for what we do. And so because I was so quickly shut down by myself, by people around me, I felt like I needed to push myself to do something that I wasn't inherently good at, but I was going to convince myself that I could do it. And so I went through the process of going to engineering school and quickly figuring out that that wasn't where I belonged. And that was really hard because I didn't want to be the person that dropped out of engineering school, but it happened, and that's okay, because I was like, I'll just be a doctor instead. That's easy. Which it isn't. And so I really struggled trying to put myself through that. And at the time, it didn't seem like a struggle, but it was, until I basically reached a breaking point and got to a place where I had to admit to myself, I can't keep doing this, because there comes to a point when it's like, oh, you can push yourself, I can do this, it's hard, but I'll come through on the other side and be okay. But I had gotten to a point where I was not okay, and I had to drop out for 4 months and really just spend time with my thoughts and spend time doing nothing to break my silence, I think, about who I really was, what I was good at, what I'm not good at, which is really hard to admit to yourself sometimes, but in this case for me it was really freeing. And so those 4 months, which are still going on now, I was able to grow a lot and learn that it's okay to be uncomfortable and not have answers, but also practice giving answers, my own answers to people, and not letting people decide for me what they thought I should do. And so I really like that I have grown to be comfortable being uncomfortable in that aspect of my life, but it's also, I think, helped me in other parts of my life, because whether it's your career or your friends or your relationships, family,
you have no idea what you're
that's
really
just always
asking.
uncomfortable. Change, talking to people about what you're doing with your life. People will always be insensitive, so just learning to control my emotions in those situations and my thoughts. So I've come to appreciate a whole new side of myself in that way, which I was really struggling to like about myself. Before I was I was not happy with who I was. I felt like I had to put on a front every time I went out and things like that. And just when you're in school, the only conversations you ever have pretty much are, what are you doing, what are you studying, what do you want to do? So it got to a point where I felt like every single one of those conversations was a lie. And I got really good at lying, which was scary to me. So I'm slowly coming to appreciate and like the person that I really see myself as now.
Yeah, I'm me. I've always been me.